Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hey, Azure, thank you for the 9-month resub. Yeah, random stream. Today's gonna be a bit of a shorter one, as I mentioned in the Discord. I'm planning on doing 2 hours since I've been sort of following a new sprout in the game. And they're gonna be playing more of it, like, well, after 2 hours. But for today's content, it's gonna be Blue Mage grinding stuff and some level grinding. It's still incredibly hot where I am, so I'm leaving the fans on, so my voice or my mic might be a little bit scuffed still, since I'm using my headset one, since it doesn't pick up the fan as much. But, so I will definitely sound quieter, but I turned down my actual game audio, so that way it doesn't cut into my voice as much. But, yeah. And, as I mentioned also in Discord, I will most likely not be streaming on Friday. Or if I am gonna end up streaming on Friday, it will be restreaming the FanFest stream. Because I am looking so forward to what's gonna be coming out of it. I'm gonna be waking up at like 8 a.m. just to watch it. And yeah, I'm hyped because I think during this FanFest is when they're gonna show at least the very first trailer of. My volume is a bit low. Yeah, I have to keep it a little bit low just because I'm sure you can hear in the background now. Actually, doesn't seem too bad. I can pull it up a bit more. Use filters. I can cancel background noise. The issue with my good mic is that it does cancel it, but the second I start talking, it tries to filter out a really loud fan and gets really scuffed. And it basically makes me sound like a robot because it's trying to cancel out something nearly as loud as my voice. We use OBS or Streamlabs? I use Streamlabs, but I was using the Logitech software for the Yeti. I can actually just quickly swap and show what it sounds like. Alright, here's my Yeti from the sound. Tab. As you can hear, it sounds a whole lot more scuffed because it's trying to mute the fan. Filters, because I do use Streamlabs too. That would definitely be helpful. For the time being, I'm going to quickly switch back to my headset mic, because that one generally sounds better. It sounds like I'm in a... I basically sound like I'm in a... what? Like a... big stadium or something with the way it tries to cancel it, but... Actually, I don't even know how the filters work. I have to look at the Streamlabs settings. Audio... okay, be advanced. Oh, hey Matsusu, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. Sent in the suggestions channel. I'll check it out right now since that's going to be definitely helpful for the stream itself. Let's see. Ah, filters. Add filter type. I assume it would be noise suppression. Oh, where is that sound coming from? What tab? Oh, this. Whoops. Compressor and expander. Oh god, I have stuff going on. Luckily, I still have my sources muted, so that wasn't coming through. Alright, I'll just try and copy the settings as exactly as I can. These allow you to prevent mic peaking. Hear as much as you want. You can drive background noise from a specific range. My good microphone definitely has, already has a audio limiter. The Uwu Clear was a good example of the audio limiter because I was yelling and it didn't blow people's eardrums out. Let's see. Compressor. For now, I'll just kind of go with what you're 7.8. Since I don't know many of these things, it's probably something I'll actually have to research later. Because that also will be handy, because my mic, or my keyboard does come through on the mic, in general. Alright, that should be about right. Let me quickly switch to my Yeti again. And actually, I might have to quickly switch off the filter in my Logitech software. Because that's where the weird sound thing is happening, because it's trying to cut out all of the fan. Uh, Properties. That almost certainly has fan coming through. Yep.
little. I have this version of it, but sounds so scuffed. I'll just switch back to my headset mic and maybe turn it up a bit more.
All right, let's turn this up to max because it does seem to be keeping the fan a bit. It looks like I've got to modify the filters a little bit more. Can't hear the fan, but I definitely sound weird. Actually, no, it's not too bad. It's at least doable for now. It's better than it was before, and I sound a little bit better. So, thank you for the help, Azure. Compressors for peaking. You can adjust the threshold for peaking factor. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, I'll definitely do some more research, but this seems to be keeping my voice from being too loud and also keeping the fan out of my voice. Yeah. Now I can actually start my stream itself, which, like I said, is going to be Blue Magic, primarily, which I'm sure Azure likes. The bluest of magics. One thing I'm probably going to be doing is a lot of farming of Blue Mage spells, and actually first I might quickly do my leveling roulette. I am visiting another world, which is the one I mentioned before, just following a new sprout in 14. Because 14 fans are emotional vampires. We love to watch new players play the game. And I have coffee this time. There is actually still coffee left for me to make when I start stream. Actually, this helps a bit because there was a little bit of an issue with my sometimes breathing into the mic when I was using my headset mic before, so this is also very handy. Now I keep pick them while they're fresh. Yes. They're still in a Realm Reborn. They'd just finished Coverbell. I'm gonna be doing a short stream and rating them if they're still online at the end of the 2-hour stream. They are. They did say they're loving the game so far. End up doing a mount showcase with some other people, showing off all kinds of the mounts you get, which they were enamored with. Uh, First is the leveling roulette. Which class should I level right now? Because blue is max now. Because managed to do grinding roulette. Let's see. The healers are the ones that I'm most lukewarm on. Oh yeah, and I'm also really lucky on my Wondrous Tale so far. 4 stickers and 1 line out of the 4 stickers without any second chance points, which is very nice. Oh yeah, and I got my 7th Unsung Blade, so I can actually go for a new uh, tome weapon. I have to kind of pick which one I want. Question is which one to go for, or if I want to save another one and whatnot until they end up being 4 for a tome instead. I have my katana, which is the one thing I needed to get. This one is really nice, but my black mage isn't at 80 or 90. I mean, well, it's also not 80 either, but this one's pretty neat. Very ornamental. I like the crystal in it. Uh, this one, not a fan of. It looks like a toy, like I think I've said before. Avatar Scythe is neat, but I think I'm going to go for the Manderville one instead for my glam. Dragonbeard Fists, maybe? But I need to do a lot of grinding for my monk to get those. I'd also need to do a lot of grinding on Ninja for the Shinobi knives. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'd go for next. I think I'm going to save the Unsung Blades for the when they hit 4 for a Tombstone. Just for the glam. Now, as for what I'm going to level next, maybe I'll go with Black Mage. That was one of the first classes I actually picked up when I started the game. I also need to actually come up with a decent Black Mage glamour. I mean, I already have one specific glamour I'm definitely going to be using with my Black Mage, but for now, I don't have like a specific Black Mage glamour. Is my... Oh, my audio is muted for the game. Whoops. There we go. I just realized you guys had no sound from 14 because I still had it muted just in case anything was coming through the background. I have other tabs open that sometimes will play music when I'm fiddling around with stuff like that. Once I hit 80, I have a really nice glam, though, for Black Mage, which is actually one I used for a prog day. This one. I need 80 because of these, specifically. That's why I think I'm going to make this maybe my next 80 class, just for the looks of it. Oh, right. This was actually really nice. The Skalic one, giving a full-covered Black Mage vibe. Yeah, that one's not long enough. That one dyed black would work. Oh wait, no, it might have been this one that I liked with it. Yes. And then decent boots. Oh, I kind of like these ones. I forgot I had them. But let's see, what do I go with? Any ones that'll look decent being clipped out of the skirt. I think I'll just go with this one. One of my earliest ones that I bought for glam's sake. There, I look like a proper black mage. Just in a different outfit. And I'm gonna do leveling. Holy crap, that is a long wait time. 22 minutes. Maybe I won't be doing leveling roulette here. Jeez. I'm actually really looking forward to the graphics update because like the game looks good, but the idea of everything being even more HD is also great. Like you can definitely see the pixels and stuff in a lot of things, which need a definite update. Yeah. I hope some year I might be able to go to FanFest, but like that'd probably be one of the things I'm looking forward to most as a possibility. I mean, I'd be looking forward to actually meeting people that I know in game because honestly, Final Fantasy 14 is one of the most important things that I end up getting into. I think like I genuinely love Final Fantasy 14. It's because of Final Fantasy 14 that I met my friends, like an actual community that I felt like I belong in. It's become a huge part of my life. It's basically like a second home to me at this point. Like I basically spend as much time in Eorzea as I do outside at this point, because that's where everyone is that I hang out with. Just I'm genuinely glad I found the game, and it will, I think, forever be my favorite game of all time. Which for the longest time I could never pick a game as my favorite game of all time, but this absolutely is now, and I'm looking forward to absolutely everything that comes out with it. Hell, I've played 5,000 hours with barely any breaks, and I get burnt out really easily on games. This is one of the few ones that I keep coming back to despite burnout. I'm going to be watching FanFest 28th and 29th, and the DigiFest on the 30th. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching the entire FanFest stream, which is why I might not be streaming on Friday, or if I do stream on Friday, it will be me restreaming the FanFest stuff for the time I'm online. Like, uh, I'll be waking up at like 8 a.m. to watch the entire thing. I think it starts at around 9 a.m. my time. I'll have to double check. The official 14 YouTube. Let's see. Oh, I have notification on. Yeah, 10 a.m. PT would be. Uh, 10 a.m. PT would be. Well, it'd be 11 a.m. I guess. My time. So I wouldn't have to get up at like 8, I guess. So it's actually better than I thought. For the starting keynote. I mean, I've been very active in gamer, played a lot with Meow Meows, but whenever I got to do so, it was the most fun I had with the game. Really missed y'all. Yeah, I look forward to when we're able to play again. Been a while, but yeah, it's just. I mean, I still get to interact with you about with 14 and whatnot, so it still brings me closer to people. Like for a lot of my life, I was a very antisocial person. Like I legitimately spent most of my time alone. I maybe played multiplayer games, but they'd be games like Team Fortress 2 where I'd meet people for a short time to play around and then never see them again. I'd spend most of my time just kind of alone. and I didn't really get the appeal of hanging out with other people, and then 14's legitimately changed my perspective. I actually miss hanging out with people, and I'm actually want to hang out with people. Like, that's something I never felt a desire to in most of my life, actually. It's legitimately changed me as a person. A new PC and playing through Endwalker for the next X-Pack release. Mark my words. I hope you will, because Endwalker is, all I will say, an amazing expansion. I think it's what solidified 14 as my favorite game of all time. No matter what, with some of the music, I still get teary-eyed. Which is also another thing that 14's done to me. For the longest time, the only time I would ever get particularly emotional is if family died. Like, until 14, I think the only time I really cried was like when a pet or a close family member died. Right. Let's see how well I remember how to Black Mage. Hit them all with another Thunder to make sure I want to make sure they're all getting coded. Complete opposite, I'm a crybaby. Yeah, it's weird for me. I think the only game that ever made me cry was Crisis Core. But yeah, for probably good 10, 12 years, the only thing that made me cry was actual deaths. But I've legitimately felt emotional over fictional characters now, which is something I never thought that I would. It's wild to think how much this game has genuinely impacted my life. Like, I wouldn't have started streaming if not for 14. Odds are, if not for 14, I would probably just be playing games on my own still, just whatever ones are on hand. And I think the music I play most, like listen to most, is tracks from Final Fantasy 14. Like, it makes up 90% of my playlist. Which, I think annoys my parents a bit when I end up, like, playing when I'm washing dishes or something, because I like to have music when I'm doing stuff just to focus on and whatnot, but you're pulling them way away from me. I want to be close enough to... That is not the spell I need to use. Alright, now I can start the Black Mage rotation, which I barely know. Uh, I had to screw up my rotation. I need to get back in my ley lines. I don't even know I'm supposed to use Flare at the end to use up my mana. Also, that is the wrong ice that I'm using still. I keep using AoE one because that's the one I get most practice with. Yeah, this was actually the very first class I played 14 as. Specifically, I just liked the idea of a mage. So I chose that as my first class, but the Q times are what killed it for me. Because then I picked up healer just to get decent Q times, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm uh, end up skipping like the latter half of A Realm Reborn because it was just an absolute slog, and like it couldn't keep my attention, so I did skip it. But I am genuinely glad I did because I started paying attention around Stormblood. I don't even have enough flare. Picked up Black Mage in my starting class since it kind of made sense. My Warrior's Light's backstory, but it was so hard. I just picked it because it looked cool. Back when I started, I had absolutely no like idea of doing ARP, coming up with a story for my character, anything like that. I just made a character that I thought looked good and named a random name because that's what I go by online. But now I legitimately am attached to my character, and I basically try to make it in any game I play. He's almost like an unofficial mascot of me and my channel, I think. Like, I mean, she's my PNG tuber right now. Aurora Blaze actually remake my first OC ever, so she's very precious to me. Yeah, mine was just I wanted a character that I wouldn't mind looking at for like 1,000+ hours. That's why I made a female character. And and through playing the MSQ, I sort of came up with her personality and stuff, and just kind of grew on me. And now I have sort of like an idea of her personality and all that, and rather than just away from me again to the game, she's now an actual character. And Uni Mylala came around to spice things. Let's see, which one are they gonna break? Okay, it's this one that's safe. Oh, There we go. Yeah, my alts. Most of my alts are just kind of making them to make them, but Vanadian is one I consider as sort of a self-insert sort of character. And almost like the opposite of Random, who I'm actually planning to almost change to her nickname that I've come up with, which is just ARC, which is basically just an acronym of a random Canadian. But I figure it rolls off the tongue better than uh, trying to distinguish myself versus talking about my Warrior of Light. So, yeah, from now on, I'm going to actually refer to my Warrior of Light as ARC. I sort of see her as, I guess almost like no bullshit attitude, like, whoa, that's an orb. But basically almost like an earned arrogance. Like the kind of character that would say, like straight up say, like to, what are you waiting for? Leave that to me. They don't stand a chance anyway, sort of thing. Like full on ready to deck someone if she thinks they need to be decked. I need to use, keep forgetting which specific thing to use. In case I get hit. In fact, you need the Lawless Backstores. I think I'm making her. Sorry, I have to keep looking back and forth. Non-binary, so I tried to come up with lore accurate. Non-binary. Yeah, non-binary Lala name. Neat. Yeah, I never came up with anything lore accurate. I never really got into the lore until like Stormblood, like I said. Focus on this fight because I think there's a lot of movement in the fight. Fire, darn it. I'm gonna hit flare. I hate the downtime. I'm safe here. Gotta get my cast off. I am I'm actually learning Black Mage. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I have capped on my seals. I don't need anything else, so GG to the party. She just ended up being a girl, and that boss looks kind of cool. It is. I like the boss. Actually, I was surprised how little movement there actually is to it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I end up making a snap change for blue now. I also have these candy things again I was eating last stream, which are now less dangerous because they aren't as stale. You can only eat so many at a time, just because of the difficulty in actually chewing them, but when they get a little bit stale, they become sharper even when you're chewing them for a while, and then they get kind of stuck in your throat, and you have to take a big chug of water to get it dealt with. Yeah. But off to Thanalan for some Blue Mage stuff. Let's look at the blue spell book. Let's see. Brayflock's hard. What do you get from Brayflocks? Flamethrower from Brayflocks. Gob Machine GV1. That's not too bad of a spell, actually, from the looks of it. Let's see, I'm gonna need remove Bomb Toss. Ram. And I think I have Ultra Vibration. Yes, I do. And do I need to run... I don't think I need to run Healer for Brave Flux, do I? Actually, I might just in case. Where's a Healer? One of the most difficult things about playing Blue Mage is finding somebody with the right uh, Aether thing to copy. Are you a healer? You're a red mage. You are definitely blue. Hey, that's some RP player. Cool. Are you a blue mage? Nope, you're still a dragoon. Are you? Yes, you're a healer. And let's see. Brave Flock's hard. Realm Reborn. See how well it actually goes, because I can pop. So I can get a guaranteed spell if I do it synced, I believe. And luckily everything is going to focus on me. This is a not too hard of a pull, even as an actual tank. Alright, everyone, file up. Come on. Y'all can make it. Oh, I probably should have swapped back from Alpine Draft to Sonic Boom. I'll wait for everything to get here. Holy crap, that ate all my health. Whoops. Okay, let's try that again. Uh, Re-add Sonic Boom. Even with Mighty Guard, it did a surprising amount of damage as soon as I was out of Diamondback. I'm gonna just give myself a decent regen to hopefully save my life. Alright, Ram's Voice. Ultra Vibration. That got a decent amount of them. I don't have... Calm Cure. Yes! Saved my life. This is actually way spicier than I thought. Maybe you do need more than one blue mage. At least one to mimic a tank, at least. Maybe I should switch my heal spell and mimic a tank. Uh, was there a key somewhere I missed? I almost certainly missed a key somewhere. Where are they? Oh, that's a ways away. Rehydration. I think I'll pick off Stratram and throw on Rehydration. And instead of... what should I take off? That's better than drill. So I'll remove drill for... What should I use? I need a decent AoE. Maybe high voltage. Yeah, that should be good, I think. I haven't actually considered my spells and whatnot. This does a decent amount of damage from the front. This is basically, I think, the very first front position. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Looks like I actually don't need anything more than Palm Cure. Is that almost full heals even... Oh, no, I'm using still Mage, or White Mage. Almost done. The regen is super helpful. That is a very spicy tank buster on solo. I'll have to actually probably do smaller pack pulls. Ooh, even one pack is spicy. Oh, wow. Yeah, I shouldn't be using rehydration. Way too much for the amount restored. At least it's easily spammable for solo. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem as I am casting rehydration. I'll do that as soon as I am not in danger of dying. Hydrate right now. There we go. No, I don't think I have to fight that thing. Wait, that's rehydration. I used to have an AoE on my 5, so that's why I keep hitting it by accident. I'm punching the goblins like a goblin. It's a decently strong spell for solo with basic instinct. And Breath of Magic is also pretty nice. I like that the paralysis is decent at slowing the enemy's attacks down. Is that everything I need to do? Yes, it is. Perfect. This is definitely a challenge sync. Let me double check. Okay, it'll be the Gub machine itself that I need to deal with, not this thing. I doubt it's vulnerable to Ram's voice. No. Hop Angel snack for regen. Actually, I should be using this. This is slightly stronger. Fun fact, Blue Mage can even solo, what was it called? Ruby Weapon, that's what it is. I do like having actual OGCDs for Blue Mage now. They're good for damage. I really need to get the Shiva one. I don't know why I opened that. I don't need any of this loot. Actually, I should probably have been, at least freezing them first and then going for the AoEs to make it easier to actually kill them. Yeah, that's a whole lot better. Actually, maybe I should be running a drill. If I remember correctly, it combos really well with frozen enemies. Let's look at my Blue Mage spellbook again. Ooh, that's also very nice. Let's remove rehydration, throw on ice spikes as a defense. For now, I don't really need Eerie Soundwave. Throw back on drill cannons. Let's throw it in that slot. Oh wait, that's stronger against Petrify. Oh balls. I'm getting hit by multiple enemies. Let's just deal with them all at once with Ultra Vibration, I guess. Let's see. Blue Magic Spellbook. Do I have anything that specifically petrifies? This one's Deep Freeze. This one's also Deep Freeze. They don't have any actual petrify. Well, I have Launcher. A missile. Instead of drill cannons... Ah, damn it. I'm trying to Fury Craft here. Let's throw on Launcher instead. That'll be good for groups of enemies, especially once I deep freeze them. There we go. Very nice. Now, this should be the one that'll actually give me what I need. There's a good chance I don't actually have a chance against it, but... Oops, I missed it with that. Throw on Breath of Magic for a nice dot. Quickly take out the sniper first. I just have to be very careful with my health. Bombs. Let's send them even further out. And I should be safe here. Perfect. Yeah, this boss is very annoying. What I need from it, though, is Flamethrower. I actually don't even know if it's cast Flamethrower yet. It could very well not cast Flamethrower. There. Perfectly safe. Ooh, I have my Whistle off guard. Stab, stab, stab combo. Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't get Angel Snack off in time. I should have gone for Palm Cure. I would have had just enough time, I think. Alright, let's give it another try. We're on Basic Instinct. Healing magic potency and damage dealt by 100%. Okay, let's try taking this off and... Oh, I can't Ethereal Mimic myself. So I just got rid of my one specific boon. Oops. Oh well, let's see how it goes. How much does Palm Cure heal then? Oh no, I am screwed. All I got is Palm Cure. Not Palm Cure, One angel snack. Okay, let's go back to my Blue Mage spellbook. Where is it? Uh, I'll just remove that for now. Focus on, I guess, just where Ultra Vibration was. Actually, no, I can't Ethereal Mimic it. Oh, I used it right away this time. Alright, this gives me just enough time to rehydrate. There we go. I should actually have a Swift cast for Ultra Vibration. Perfect. Rehydrate. Very nice. I'm in good shape. Very good shape. Draw on a whistle. There we go. Safety. Draw knife spikes again. I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to be going with the safe bet. Nice. That could have gone really bad. Almost. Yes! 23 minutes. But I learned flamethrower. Ooh. That was a hell of a fight. Next time I'm gonna Ethereal Mimic tank, probably. What are you? You're a summoner. What about you? You're a ninja. You? Perfect. And let's look at the Blue Mage spellbook now. That was a lot of work for a not very good spell. Or not very interesting looking spell, anyway. What comes from Pharaoh? Flying Frenzy. Song of Torment. Wait, number 4 is Flying Frenzy. And number 5, number 9, Song of Torment. Alright. Actually, I can hunt. Nah, I think I'll do just the... Where is it? Paracirrus Solo. It's going surprisingly well. Alright, I need Basic Instinct up. I can probably actually grab everything here, pop a Ram's Voice with a Swift Cast, then Ultra Vibrate them. Ah, damn it. Maybe I'll throw on Ice Spikes and see if that helps a little bit. I don't have that spell anymore. Whoops. I was trying to Ultra Vibration, but that was a mistake. It doesn't feel like Tank gives me enough defense for it to be worth it. I might actually leave this, switch back to my healing. I don't think there are many, quote unquote, heal or defensive cooldowns. Oh, I am not. I don't have Basic Instinct on, that's the problem. How much does Palm Cure do with that? Oh, not enough to be worth it. Yeah, that's not gonna be worth it. Let's leave this, look for a healer maybe. Are you a healer? No, you're a summoner. You're not a healer. You're a blue mage. You're a ninja. You're a tank. You're a machinist. Blue mage. What are you? You're a tank. What are you? Gladiator. That looks like they may be... Nope, they're a blue mage. Why are there so few healers? Perfect. They're a lot more necessary. Maybe I should head into the carnival. Don't need ice spikes. Won't need launcher. Don't need rehydration. This will be my new main AoE fire. Ultra vibration. Throw that there. I think I needed drill cannons for the second half. And I'm not sure what else. Maybe I should take off one of these abilities and throw in Bristle. I think I'll remove White Wind and throw in... Actually, I should get that Shiva spell, I think. That one I can't deal with the level sync, because it's Shiva X, I believe. The spell drops in. Another one of those OGCD type ones. Yeah, Glass Dance, that's what it's called. Or maybe Veil of the World would be easier. No. Glass Dance looks to be a little bit better. Just as a single target thing. Alright, I need to turn on Bristle or Basic Instinct again. It is neat being able just to straight up punch Shiva in the face. And actually, this should technically be a strong hit against the Flamethrower. Yeah, technically this should be stronger against them. And now I have to wait for them to cast Glass Dance, which is going to be annoying. It's not going to be hard not to die or anything, it's just annoying. Come on, give me the Glass Dance. May as well do the mechanics. Fun fact, if you run into the edge of the arena, you just become a block of ice. And if you're solo, that means you are stuck for over a minute. I think for like 2 minutes. Which isn't exactly a fun time, because you can't even leave the fight, and you can't die. Show me the cast I need. Come on. Ah, there it is. Arrows of Frost. That's the cast I needed. And this is going to be a lot of grinding. Because it's a small drop chance and I have to wait for a while for it to even cast the ability, which is not exactly fun, but I can't grind it with people, really. At least synced, because they can only drop in the X. Basic Instinct is super handy. Come on. Give me the cast quick, please. Or is it going to be a long one? I'm just going to start punching her to get her to low health at least. Alright, I'm going to be very careful because I got a 81,000 crit there with a punch. I really don't want to kill her early because that'll just be a waste of time. It takes so long for her to do the cast. I think it's a specific spot in her mechanic rotation thing. Means you can't even get to for the cast until like 12 minutes in, or 2 minutes in rather. I could just eat the mechanic, but it's something to do instead. There we go. This is what I needed. Damn it. Alright, let's go again. Yeah, it's a 90-second cooldown. Again, into the snow. Just like an average Canadian day. Alright, any basic instinct on? Basically like a tank stance. I'm just gonna eat this. Flamethrower is neat. Might be my go-to AoE. Possibly. There we go, a nice pose. And punch. And punch. And wait. A Frostbrand again. I wish there was a way to, like, force her to use the attack. Come on. I love how just kind of staring at her, she smacks me in the face. Completely ignoring any of her attacks. Here with an A. I don't even know what that is, actually. Hey, that's what I needed, and it actually did a surprising amount of damage. Damn it. Actually, I should really be opening these coffers, I think, because you can sell off the... You can at least decent to sell off the tiers. Because those go for an alright amount of money, just because people uh, want them for Heaven's Word relics. Fun. And I think she'll go in Vuln. Yep. I'm gonna stab her in the foot like a Lego. I forget how much it actually does with Whistle added to it. Oh, that's a damn high amount of damage. Diamondback. I do 144 damage with the auto attack. Which I think actually is about as much damage as you do with normal hit. And the X. There we go, that's the cast. Nope. Yep. This. Oh wait. What's the difference between Ice Tier and Diamond Tier? Hmm. Toss this, that's barely any gil. I'm gonna quickly check what the difference is, because I... Oh. Ice Tier is Ice Chandelier and Wind Up Shiva. Diamond Tier is for Diamond Chandelier and Ice Barding. I'm gonna check what the prices are on these. Maybe I should dye this blue. Just fit the whole blue mage aesthetic, but I still prefer it in black. Let's see. Which one's the one I actually need? Those are 3,000. These are the worthless ones. Okay, yeah. So I want diamond ones, not ice. that's actually kind of neat. Loom puts you more or less behind the enemy if you use the Loom 2. Alright, I need to turn on Basic Instinct. Whistle. Hey, that was actually pretty nice. Managed to knock her down. A whole lot of health. Wonder if I could actually final sting her down to... Oh, wow! Raft actually redeemed VIP. You are the very first VIP on the channel. I'm surprised anyone actually managed to get that many points. For some reason, I didn't feel like I've been streaming that long. Alright, hopefully that worked right. Go ahead and show off your new badge as the very first VIP in the Random Canadian channel. Alright, and since I'm in waiting mode for the spell to cast, I will also add you to VIP in the uh alright, I'm in streamer mode, so I have to disable it to actually see who's who. Okay, there you are. Is she casting thing? No, she's not. Rules VIP. I need to maybe make that a prio rule. But you are now in a VIP in the Discord as well. And now she's actually doing the cast I needed. So this... Wow, you've been lurking a lot to get that many points. How many months have I actually been streaming for? I think... Actually, no, almost a year I've been streaming now, I think. Started around October, I think, of last year. And it's July. Oh yeah, as a joke, I also made a quote-unquote VIP lounge, so you're the first person to see it. I think I started watching around the Crisis Core era. Oh, that wouldn't have been too long into it. That would have been around December, I believe, because that... I think Crisis Core dropped around December. Or, yeah, it was close-ish to Christmas, I believe. Yeah, I legitimately did not think anyone would end up being around enough to redeem VIP for at least a year or two. Oh, I completely wasted my big attacks. If you get her around 50%, you can do, I did that one. I was gonna see how far down I could get her with a single attack. That's execution. Pop a flamethrower. I'm probably going to mark that as actually a milestone as well for the channel. It's actually pretty exciting. Okay. I should actually see about adding some more redeems for people to use. Oh, right. I need to remove the ones from my VTuber model. I just realized those are still up there. Like the yeet. Actually, I wonder if my sound alerts are working or not. Let's throw these on. Let's see if they work. I think there was always an issue about them. Ah, there it is. That's the issue. Oh, whoops. I am now stuck for a minute. For over a minute.
A test of your reflexes.
Perfect. They work now. The first one is always scuffed, so I think I always have to redeem the first one, which is why I kind of turned them off. But, that's the problem with this fight. I now cannot do anything for a while.
Sloppy.
I might also need to adjust the volume of them. And if you guys have any recommendations for, sounds... Oh, right, there's one sound I want to actually add. Log in. That looks like I was logged out from sound alerts. Library. Let's add this one as channel points, and I'll put them up. Put it as a fairly high one since it's a fairly long one. There we go. Uh, Another 30 seconds of being stuck. So, I'm gonna show off the new one. Let me know how loud it is, because it's very loud for me. There it is. It is definitely loud for me, so let me know if it's too loud for you guys, and I can adjust it. If I put it at 1,000 channel points because it's a longer one. Kind of loud, but just a bit, I think. Alright, I'll try turning it down. Alright, I don't know why this one's as channel points. Or I mean, as bits. I'm going to move that over to channel points. Because unless there's like a very good reason to, I don't want to add any sounds to, Did I get the thing? No, I don't think I did. Don't want to add them to bits unless there's a very good reason to. Or if they're really popular, then I might add them to bits just for spam reasons, but... Where is it? I think this is the right one. Mute my stream for half a second. There we go. That one should be right. Channel points. Might see how I can actually turn them down specifically. It's part of desktop audio. Not a skip frame notification for some reason. Let's see. Control audio via Streamlabs. There we go. That should be about right. Let's turn it slightly down. Oh, I'm going to turn down the amount of points on this one. I'm going to quickly... Where's properties? Sound alerts. Monitor and output. Let's see if this works.
Mine for the taking.
I want this one to play through my headset. Because I can't hear it now. Monitor and output. Let's make sure my headset is set as the monitoring thing for audio. Would it be an output? I don't think it would be an advanced. Unleash Ultima? Oh, that would be a good one. Let me just quickly see. What's it called? Let's look. Can't hear monitor Streamlabs. Hmm. Is this the right one? Yeah. Let's see how this works.
Sloppy.
Okay, I can't hear that at all. Why won't it? Monitor and output? That was loud in my voice. Yeah, I'll turn it down more. I'm trying to figure out why I can't hear it at all. Let's see if I switch to default, will that work?
Sloppy.
No, I don't hear it at all. Did I mute Streamlabs or something? Maybe? I'm gonna check my audio mixer. No, it shows it as
Sloppy.
OBS.exe. Check my sound settings then. Set to my headphones. This is weird. I don't know why it's not letting me hear them. Because it's playing through sound alerts. Oh, I am accidentally creating a loop. Is this the issue? Is this the issue?
Sloppy.
Nope. Okay, if I switch. Okay, why does the headset microphone work for that? Okay, that's weird. Maybe I have to restart my stream or something? Because when I go to check my headset microphone with monitor and output, it seems to work fine. Maybe when I do my next stream, it'll work properly. I'll go and look at the other one. Desktop audio. There's no results for the Unleash Ultima thing. Well, if you guys find them, you can probably send a straight up link in the suggestions channel, and I'll be able to follow it from there. They have a couple of slots, I think. Ooh, alert animations. Let's see how this looks. Let's add that to sound alerts. Over to my alerts. Gonna turn this down to probably 200. It's a little bit longer. Eh. decided to jump on me. Oh, neat, you can customize them. I'll have to look at that later. Just throw these all to the same. Oh, there it is, alert settings. And let's just make this one default. Because I think that one looks better. See how it looks.
A test of your reflexes.
Will it even pop up? In general, the sound should be quieter now. I'll be fiddling more with sound alerts off stream to see if I can figure out what's wrong with them and why I can't hear them through monitoring. There's entirely a possibility that I just need to restart the program, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably be trying to figure that out later. That way people have more reason to actually spend their points. Knock her down, hopefully just enough. Nice, 20 damage. And cooked them. The in-game sound just loud now? Oh, did I turn it up or something? Looks like it should be default. I'll turn it down a little bit. It's weird. It looks like it... Turn it down more, but it looked like it was fine. Honestly, monitoring screwed up now or something. Oh, wait, I don't want to meter yet. Unmute this and double check it. Oh, wait, I don't. Holy crap! Why is that so loud? Okay, I'm gonna mute the desktop audio for now. It's showing it like as quieter than my voice. That is weird. Is it this? Let's see if this fixes it. Is that better? Let's see if this fixes it. Is that better? Okay, it's gonna be looping my voice, but play that for a second. Looping my voice, but play that for a second. Okay, yeah, there. That's better. I'd accidentally enabled a source that I didn't need to enable. Oops. Well, I'm stuck here like this now. Oh, I think I know what the issue is. I enabled my headset as an audio source instead of as Like, I thought it might have been accidentally muted, but no, it was an audio source. That's the issue. Hide anything that I don't need. Clean that up a bit more for myself. Those I can keep visible. Yeah, that should be about good, I think. Cleared out a whole lot of sources for the mixer. Forty more seconds until I can actually leave this wall. So I might die before I do. Possibly. Now is better? Perfect. Oh, yeah, I think I died. That might have been in rage, actually. Oh, wait, it ate my basic instinct. That's why I wasn't doing any damage. Today's been a day of just fiddling with audio, it seems like. Actually, I wonder if I can, like, set up a proper equalizer for sound alerts with the filters thing. That's a preset. That's... Why? That should be an audio preset. Hmm. I'm probably gonna have to Google it as well to make sure it doesn't get too loud. If I could add audio cap to it, that would be perfect, but... Hmm. That's actually neat that I can add filters to my stream itself. There it is. Everything I needed. I'm actually curious how that'll look. Huh. I'm definitely gonna have to play around with this. Looks like there's not gonna be a lot of use to it, but maybe there can be a use for, like, some of these. Oh, inverted's horrible. I can disable that. Oh, cool. I can actually chroma key. I'm learning more about my streaming software. Let's see. distracted. Very distracted. But yeah, I am learning still. Streaming software is surprisingly complex. I might end up actually swapping just to straight up OBS or something. I'm not sure yet. I just have to do a lot of resetting stuff up, but I don't know. The only specific issue right now is that sound alert thing. What's the source projector thing? Oh, it just projects it as a separate thing on my desktop. Oh, it can be projected specifically to like my desktop or something. Interesting. Oh, that's like perfect. Down to 34%. Nice. How much is the range of this anyway? Nah, I completely missed them. Might also play around with Streamlabs theme itself. I actually didn't even know that there were like different skins until the one Azure has for his, from the looks of it. I'll leave this as is for now, but now we wait for the spell cast. And to actually focus enough on the actual cast that I don't get yeeted into a wall again and die. I don't want to use Goblin Punch again just in the off chance that it does too much damage. Let's eat the Vuln up. This one's been specifically eluding me for a while. There we go. For cast. Yes, I actually managed it. The only thing about Paladin's Arms is it's hard to desynth them now. You have to open them, which you can't do in a duty. Now, I believe it was Diamond Tier that's actually useful. Ooh, an actual diamond. I, for some reason, didn't think I'd get an actual diamond from a... Well, I guess the name of it is the diamond wristlet or whatever. Isn't it? Oh, whatever. I got my new spell. Character Magic Spellbook. And this is a new OGCD. Alright, I can't teleport to the FC house because I'm hanging out in a different server for right now. Ooh, but that's really neat. Let's see what the next spell is I want to get. Hmm. Actually, jump kick might be nice. What's Cacti Guard? Okay, that one's just basically a short time block. What's Devour? That seems terrifying, actually. Let's see. Last Dance It's like Burden of the Sun. So I just need to beat Brute Justice itself a few times. Increases maximum HP by 20%. And restores an amount of HP equal to damage dealt. That's pretty decent, actually. That's 60-second GCD. Or cooldown. I think I'll try to get Jump Kick next from Brute Justice. Which is from which rate did it say? Burden of the Sun. I might be able to solo since I'm 80 now. And it's gonna be just normal. It just means it'll only be a chance of getting it instead of guaranteed. Oh yeah, I'm doing a decent amount of damage. I can probably just ignore most of the mechanics with how little bit, or how little it actually does to me. Oh yeah, it's nice having OGCDs. Okay, seems like it's more worth it just to keep punching these. It looks like they all come off cooldown at different times or something. That's a nice chunk of damage. Oh, and I completely ignored their arithmetics. And turn out the BGM because this is just a good track. Yeah, I just need to actually have him use jump kick or J kick. I'm probably fine here. Oh wow, that is a lot more damage than I was expecting. Oh, that is just increasing my damage for vulns. That's not the one I want. Oh, flamethrower. I could have gone here too. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait until it decides to do the jump kick. Will it use it if I'm running from it, maybe? Hopefully? When will it actually cast Jump Kick? Or J Kick? There it is. And then it goes into an ads phase, I guess. I'll throw on regen. Okay, there we go. Easy. I didn't get the spell, but, wasn't too bad. This one seems to be a lot of waiting as well. I need something to, like, put on to the side and do while I'm waiting for it. I'll probably go until I learn the spell and then call the stream. Oops. I wanted Mighty Guard up. This one's the most annoying out of all of them, I think, so it's worth spamming all my big hits. Was it Brawler that does the high-low thing? I'll actually just leave it as is, and then I can cast Shock Strike. I can go over here. Go Arithmetics. And then I just kind of have to wait out Brute Justice yet again. Howdy, Brute Justice. Here to talk to you about your extended death? At least I have plenty of time just to slowly take him down. Oh, this one... I'm getting behind him this time. I'm learning. It'd be kind of neat if I had True North as a blue mage. Okay, I'm gonna leave him at like 10%, just to be sure. Then I could probably just survive the entire group attack by spamming Diamondback. Fake South. I mean, that could work. Actually, I wonder if any enemies use anything similar to True North. You know what would be fun? A blue mage only, what was it? Near raid. There we go. I'm just gonna be invincible. Oh, I am leaden. Hit me. You don't do anything. Oh, that actually just did, like, no damage to me anyway. Even though I ate the thing without, Diamondback. Nope, no spell. I need a team of blue mages for this, it feels like. Because this one takes almost 5 minutes per run. I can do, like, 6 more runs before I have to end stream. I'm just gonna eat this beam. Why not? Oh, that's why not. Funny enough, I actually got a spell from a random run of one of the extremes from my Wondrous Tales. I think it was Emanation? It was a single unsynced run that managed to get me exactly what I needed. Let's see if this one's the one that actually wins. Oh yeah, I end up setting up the snap macro, which also turns my title to Of the Blue. Which I think might be one of the better titles for someone who hasn't unlocked any special titles. Since I don't have any of the titles from being really good at the carnival. I'm gonna leave it at 12%. Weird. I can't dance and my audio just cut out. I just kind of stare at them. And my game locks up on me. Apparently I can't do the Thavnarian dance anymore. Or maybe my internet's dying on me? What the heck's going on? Is stream having issues for you guys? I have no audio. And oh, it looks like it might have. Oh, great. My internet's having issues, it looks like. Am I still here? my game froze again. Oh, that was weird. Okay, it's still bugging out, but like even my stream itself was bugging on me. I don't know if I got the spell there. No, I didn't. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Everything just went all glitchy on me. Hopefully stream didn't go down at all or anything. If that sort of thing happens again, I'm going to just call stream. Hopefully, though, it's fixed and not glitching on me anymore. Yeah, it's all good? Okay. I was worried my internet was, like, dying on me or something. I don't know what it could be, because I don't have any add-ons or anything. Which is the only thing that I think of would be causing that sort of thing. Well, should be good now. Seems to have stabilized itself a little bit. Alright, all that should be left is Brute Justice himself. And I'm just not going to use my dance, just in case that somehow broke stuff. I don't know how it would, but... part of the issue might still also just be my computer screwing up. It looks like frames are actually dropping, but on the plus side, looking at the stream itself, the bitrate issue is actually dealt with nice. Because it doesn't look like everything's all boxy, even with... or not too boxy anyway, even with the dark. And where it does get boxy, it seems to resolve pretty quick. Not getting anything about frame drops anymore on my alerts. There, come on, hit me. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Wait, did it? I think jump kick hit. Or at least played. Ooh. New card. Very, very nice. Oops. Bump the mic. Basic instinct. Off guard. Maybe I should throw on Tingle again. Because I still have the super hit combo. The one that's specifically good for speed running bosses. The Whistle, Moon Flute, Tingle, Final Sting combo. This is technically my highest damage spammable spell. Yeah, I should really be casting Whistle in between. Yeah, Tingle increases it by 100. This one is 320 base, basically. Alright, take it down to almost no health. Hopefully this one's gonna be it. There. Now I can start stop my damage. And just kind of watch them. Wow, this does like no damage when I don't have a bone stack. Alright, I should probably repair some of my gear soon. I'm just gonna let my regen work. I don't want to get greedy and try to hit another punch and end up accidentally killing it and wasting a bunch of time. Oh. Okay, so when it splits, it hits the jump kick. Or J kick, specifically. The music's really good, at least, which makes it less of a painful grind. Alright. Whistle, off guard, stab, stab, stab. No. No spell. That's unfortunate. I'll go probably one more time and then do the wrap up. That'll be like 10 minutes early, but funny. I think this is the only positional Blue Mage has. Oh, that was a nice hit. Maybe I should be running, what was it? Be running... Why is it escaping me? I completely lost my train of thought there. Alright, I should be using DPS Mimic. Because I really need very little healing and can easily pop the White Wind or something. I do love the animations of blue spells. There we go. And wait for J-Kick. Sorry if this isn't the most engaging like gameplay, but I just really want some new Blue Mage spells. Because I heard J-Kick is good. It was specifically good for that one Tombstone of whatever firm. That one Moogle event. And then I haven't really heard about J-Kick after that. And I can't solo it synced, I don't think. Come on, J-Kick for me. It's annoying that you have to go through the entire fight sequence to actually get him to use the one attack that you need. Let's go for a swim in the fire. Why not? Just for fun. Lower, low math, words. I know words. And how to pronounce them sometimes. I thought that was the thing popping up to tell me I learned the blue spell. That's a real shame. But, I think I'll begin my wrap-up now. Yeah, stream went quite well. Managed to figure out some new audio settings. Gonna have to fiddle around with some other stuff in the background. Had a lot of audio issues trying to figure out stuff. Got very distracted with Streamlabs stuff, and yeah, overall it was pretty good. Got to talk about why I love 14 so much, how much it's had an impact on my life and all that. Start my actual plug-in, my Discord, where you guys can chat with me offline. Oh yeah, and I got my first VIP ever with huge points goal that I didn't think anyone was going to get for a long time. Discord? Yeah, chat with me offline. I'll sometimes give updates in games that I'm playing, so on and so forth with that. Secondly, my YouTube, where I upload all my VODs of all my streams. I'll try to upload it after stream, so if you came in late or missed a stream, you can find it there. And thirdly, my Twitter, which honestly, I've used it more in the last week than I have in months, just because the name changed to X, just messing around with the whole Organization 13 joke. I even changed my profile to Droxam with an Organization 13 coat, just because of the change of the name. So I thought it was kind of fun. And the fact that it's a complete mess from what I've heard, the attempt to change it to X, because apparently Facebook owns the copyright in terms of social media and whatnot for X. And I think Google owns it for some other specific connotation or whatever, in some other specific business fields. And then there's X Japan, which owns X Japan, so they can't change Twitter to X in Japan. It's just a complete mess, from what I've heard. It's honestly kind of fun to watch. But yeah, my stream schedule is usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 7 till 10 PST. And I already know exactly who I am going to raid. Nice streams, nice talking with you. I'm going to get focused on Cyber Sleuth now since the story's getting spicy. Nice, hope you enjoyed the game. It's definitely a lot of fun, at least from what I've played. And yeah. I'm going to be sending you all off to that sprout that I've been following today. Hopefully you guys will also enjoy them. And yeah, I will likely not be streaming on Friday, or it will be a very specific type of stream. And if you guys want to use it, I do have a raid message. And yeah, other than that, that should be everything. And I hope I'll see you guys in the next stream. It'll be either Monday or the FanFest on Friday. Until next time.